Yes.
And what you want, nice and long. Because sometimes...
Like your dildos.
We're back to pick on Japanese school children.
That makes a change from my usual Friday.
Yeah, that's usually a Saturday for you. And by school children, I mean the local wrestling club that are under 8s.
I mean, that...
You're the mountain, though. They have to...
Yeah, I earned that, because when I was in my wrestling class, I was the lightest person in there.
Yeah.
And that included an 11-year-old kid.
Because, fuck, man, I got a photo of you on my phone. Because, like, I reinstalled an update recently, so I went through all my photos and stuff. And it's the photo of you holding the thongs when we found those white thongs at your house at Heel Street. After a meetup,
that's right.
and they just appeared, and you're like, "Does anyone own these songs?" And you're holding them as the pose, and you are so thin.
Oh yeah, like because that was just after I finished drinking, and like the thing was I'd lost, you know what, like because I got really ripped when I was fucking doing like taekwondo 7 days a week and weighed like 75 fucking kilos, but that was like. You know, there was no mass on me. It was just like, I was just like skinny guy fit.
Yeah.
And then I suddenly just fucking like it was 2004. I was just suddenly, it's like, hey, you weigh like 30 kilos more now. And like, that kind of just happened like literally over like, I don't know, a couple of months, if that. Like I was just bashing into shit. Like 'cause my shoulders were just suddenly not where they were before. And I was like, all right, well, now I got that to deal with. But it was just like, because you're drinking a lot, so, so something like, I would work out from time to time, but it's like, none of it takes, none of it's regular, because it's like, what's your nutrition like? Oh, yeah, just fucking whatever I finds I eats. It's like, that's not a good way of doing it. And like, by the end, it was fucking shocking. Like, I'd like maybe get a fucking, 3 a.m. souvlaki loaded with jalapenos is like the only thing I've put into my stomach that day.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, with like fucking like, gut flora that have just been fucking like gas chambered. So I'm not digesting anything. I'm not taking in any fucking nourishment. That Venusaur looks like Kevin James.
Now, we played this when it was in beta.
Yeah.
I've played a bit since then. Now, what I want you to do is, because I'm not going to pick the main characters I play.
Okay.
I want you to tell me who you want to see.
I want to see Kevin James.
All right. So you want to see some Venusaur. Yeah. Like, what other ones take your fancy as we go through? We got,
all right.
We got Alolan Ninetales. We got the Puff.
Oh, look at that.
But I like to call him Joe Bro.
Fucking dum-dum.
Gengar.
Gengar seems fun.
Yeah, Gengar's fun. Gardevoir.
All right, that's okay. I didn't know that bit in the middle. I don't like that snooty animal's attitude. Like I don't like that one. I just don't like it.
Wow.
It's an hors d'oeuvre that got out of hand. Like, and that just it's all right. Look, that's a Digimon. Like I feel like there's.
This is essentially Denny Rojas, the Pokemon.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I see that actually. All right, so that's like a rice ball or something. Is that like choking on a fish in its picture?
Yes.
That is the dumbest looking like that.
Cramorant's so good. I love Cramorant.
Go so second.
So they're the. I don't actually have any of these ones up here, so it doesn't matter.
I understand in shadow. All right, well we'll start.
So you
I have an idea.
So Kevin James.
Yeah, Kevin James first. It looks like he's filming another one of those movies where he pretends to be gay. Or this might be like the slight like dramatic development in his career where he like plays an actual gay.
I'm actually gonna go ranked and throw.
Okay. Throw like as in lose deliberately?
Kind of. Like, because Venusaur's not my main character, so like you generally, if you go into ranked, you should go in on your strongest because you want to win. But I know how to play everything. It's fine. Is
there no value? Well, yeah, just play him. Like, don't half-ass this. Fucking, I want to see victory for Kevin James.
Victory for Kevin James. Gotcha. Kevin James Osaur.
Yeah. Well, Paul Venus Molsaur.
Use Molblot.
Molblot. Molblot sounds like a Pokemon.
Molblot.
Like that.
Molblot. Use Flamethrower.
Yeah, like I imagine it's kind of like a Charizard, but that's been in pollution. So it's got like some like coughing and wheezing elements to it as well. Because I can't hear blart without thinking like, not a full tilt vomit, but you know, where just like maybe a cupful of material comes up. And it's enough to kind of just sit in your mouth. Like you could probably get it back down if you were able to swallow it, but it's just coming out too quick. Like you just weren't ready. It's like, blah, like that. That's a blart.
I didn't know there was this teammate info button. I don't know if that's been added recently or I've just never pressed it.
I'm not comfortable knowing anything about them. It makes it harder to like make fun of them.
No, just their roles and stuff they've
Okay.
for the game. Not actually any info about them at all.
It's okay, because I was lying anyway.
Excellent.
Knowing personal details just makes me more efficient. Look at him.
So this game is
He's a
a
party
mixed
monster.
bag. Someone, as you may have seen me tweet, that I say stay the fuck out of ranked if you don't know how to play the game.
I saw that. That was funny.
It
made
upsets me because it's such a team-based game, and it's so easy to lose on a dime because the game is predicated on the last 2 minutes because of the double score values.
Because of double score values, all that shit you were doing is meaningless.
It can be if a team. That's the thing. If a team's good, it allows that comeback mechanic. But if a team's kind of mediocre, but they pull their shit together in the last moment, they can just beat you if your team sucks.
Yeah. See, that's why I don't like. I don't know. I don't. Because especially with shit like this, like I feel like individual fucking accomplishments could like carry a little better in like your first-person shooter games. Whereas this one is just, what's your brain like?
At least they like a lot of the performance and stuff values are based individual. So if you're performing well, you'll still go up the ranks well.
That's good, because, like, I get why people enjoy it in the sense that, like, you can get victories that maybe you didn't get, and you can, blame losses on, fucking others. But I just, as annoying as losing in, like, a fighting game like Street Fighter or something can be, and oh god, like, there are times. Like, fuck. When someone's worked out something new, or someone's like, when a pro's taken up a fucking, like, weird character that nobody uses, and then suddenly there's, like, new tech for this character that, you aren't aware of, and then suddenly, like, what's ranked? It's just all fucking, whatever the fucking poison cunt's name is. Falk? No, that's the lady with
Fung.
the stick. Fung, that's it. I kept...
Oh, fuck me.
Like, I kept going Falk, and I was like, no, that's the wrong one. And then
Yeah,
my
it's on
brain
the
went
stick.
to Famke Janssen, and I was like, no, that's the chick that played fucking, like fucking Jean Grey in, like, the X-Men movies.
Yeah, we're
It's
getting
just
now
like-
shit pushed in because we don't have our jungler doesn't know what he's doing. So the jungler's job, I'm gonna die again. No, that
The
absol is
jungler's
fucking.
job is to jungle.
Yeah, essentially. So he's got to go through the mid lanes and get the buffs that help him.
Like, everyone talks about this stuff like it's fairly common knowledge, and I am curious as like, are there people logging on, like, because if I just say I'm gonna play this game because it's got Pokemon in it, and then I get on and I have I'm just going, I'm having fun. I don't know what a jungler is, like I understand the lanes and shit, but it's not like I pick fucking like, Forest Chubb or whatever the shit, and then, I'm not about to fucking go, oh yeah, okay, I'll run mid lane and then like fucking heal or Vine Whip or whatever the shit,
So yeah, if you play the game, like the basic tutorials and stuff will give you the basics, and then as you play the advanced ones, it will essentially tell you the importance of the lanes and what.
You should have a
roles
tutorial
are.
for like,
Whoops.
how to use slurs and properly grief people in MOBAs. And
That's just common knowledge in MOBAs, Gabriel.
An important part of the MOBA community is being a toxic piece of shit. Here's a list of every different, it's fun enough to just call someone an autistic, but, you want to really hurt their feelings, you gotta know precisely where on the spectrum they are. Is anyone else coming to help you?
Apparently not.
Okay, so all of your guys are down south.
That's
Maybe they're
if
doing
we
something.
get the Dreadnought, it was worth losing the top lane. If we don't get this, then lordy.
Guys, stop dunking on me. I don't think anyone's gonna notice. Like, I really feel like everyone's just having like a picnic down the bottom there, you know? Like,
We
look
got
at
it. That's really good. We got it.
You got what?
We got the Dreadnought down the bottom.
Oh, is that like the guy that shows up and you get something, a bonus for fucking beating him?
Yeah.
Okay. Are they all called dreadnoughts or just this
No,
one?
no. So Dreadnought is a big Pokemon.
Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Okay, right. I wonder where Dreadnought comes from now, actually. Because for ages I thought Juggernaut was German, but it's not. Which fucked me up. Because it sounds German.
Hmm.
And the Germans were like not so for tanks. And it's like, yeah, alright, yeah, the German Juggernaut's gonna roll across like fucking, you know, Europe.
So where did Juggernaut come from?
It's a fucking English corruption of an Indian word for a big rolling temple that they'd have out for festivals. And there's kind of this apocryphal, like, you know, like the English thought that like they just run people over with it. So like a Juggernaut became like this big unstoppable thing that just runs people over.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Like I was just, so I looked it up and I was expecting, oh yeah, German for fucking, I don't know, Roly Crush or some, you know, fucking stupid way that language assembles words. And then like, no, it was like fucking Indian. I was like, oh, okay, all right. It's like Jagurtha or something like that. Like, dunk. Is he wearing like, he is, it's just a Hawaiian shirt. That's that, like, this is an outfit someone wears to like one of those like resorts that's just for swingers. It is
Wow. Oh, that Zera came in hard.
It is kind of nuts that those exist. Like, I don't think it's bad or anything, but it's just like,
It's weird.
yeah, like it would have never occurred to me to build like fucking Root Island, you know? Like, I mean, yeah, right, it makes sense, you know? People like islands and rooting, so, you know, meet that need. Just, because if you're an animal and you're running around, you're just an animal running around. If you're an animal running around in a shirt and no pants, you're a guy not wearing pants. You know? Like,
Yeah.
it's just, it changes this dynamic of
Yeah, I'm fucked.
fucking goddamn Snorlax busting out the AT
Yeah, so
field.
anyway, back to the jungler. So there's two things that spawn here, and they give you certain buffs.
Okay.
So one helps you clear the camps quicker, which gives you more XP.
Which are the camps?
So essentially these Pokemon here,
Oh,
these
right,
are
right.
camps. But yeah, you can clear them quicker, and it also gives you one that slows people down, which helps you gank people.
Gank has beat them in the fight in the
So
lane, right?
gank is when you come out of basically a blind side and kill them.
right.
Kind of like an assassin. That's what assassin does. So the whole point of the jungler is to get an early XP lead, because the mobs in the jungle, or the creeps in the jungle, whatever you want to call them, they have
All the
quite a
creeps
lot.
in the jungle say, oh.
They have quite a lot of XP. So
Right.
you want to get an early XP lead and then help one of the lanes, because it will be 2, 1, 2. So 2 in the top lane, 1 in the center, and then 2
So
in the
maybe
bottom.
not all a clusterfuck at the bottom.
Exactly. So then you've got a choice of where to go. See if you see which lane's struggling more. Get the early kills there on those teams.
So if you're the gank dude, you gotta check, it's like, alright, down is suffering, so I gotta like run down through that middle bit.
Yeah.
And then come in on the side with like my guy that like doesn't have much health but does a lot of damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Starting to piece this together. The fuck is going on?
I just pop my ult and try to get the fuck out.
Okay.
This guy
The
wants
ults
me.
still suck. Like that, you know, like,
Venusaur's ult sucks, yeah.
well, I mean, like, you know, regardless of what they do in terms of like stats or fucking, you know, move utility or anything, it is like visually they're fucking uninteresting. Like when my housemate, you know, shows me some fucking blighted Dota event, at least there's some razzle fucking dazzle to that. And I never would have thought I'd have said that about fucking
Remember,
a MOBA.
Switch. Mobile game.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not saying like, okay, bust out the
And
fucking...
also the animations can't be long, because they don't want to tell you can't be taken out of gameplay long for.
Oh no, but I mean, like, you know, if your thing is gonna be but at least have the vines maybe whip around, or, you know, I don't know, have something happen. It's just like, because I've seen, you know, I've watched you play this twice now, and twice a bunch of the fucking supers are just like, I'm red, you know, and that's just.
Well, I pooped out a bunch of roots.
Oh, okay. I couldn't even see those.
Yeah, the petal, like, the thing is they suck. They go out all around me, but no one ever get hits by them. I never see people get hit. I don't know. Every move
do they hit other
has
people,
a
or
buff to you afterwards. That's why all the characters appear red afterwards.
Okay.
I'm getting, like, I need XP.
No donkeys. No dunks.
Oh, shit.
Why are you
We gotta
dunking
go
on me? That's
center.
rude.
They're probably on Zapdos. Yep. Try to steal, mate. Try to steal. Do it slow, bro.
Blum, 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 blum. Run, Kevin James.
Fuck. They got us. This is bad. Very, very bad.
You really should have a move called Snorlactate. It gives health back to your whole team. Fuck was that?
I see my seeds went out.
Can't see anything.
But I don't know where they went. They just seem to disappear. So I think maybe they go in people if they're out. Take my seed.
Accept my seed.
I'm
Get
too-
back here, you fat cunt. You're not allowed to run fast. There's rules. Kevin James has 4 legs and is being outrun by Dom DeLuise.
You motherfucker.
You chubby bitch. Get him! Get him! Just fucking. God damn it! You don't get to
Oh,
live.
wow. That was actually a really close game. I sucked. Venusaur is not a good pick. I'm going to say that straight up. He's still pretty weak. He needs, like, the Solar Beam. I should have gone Solar Beam, probably. Yes, I will return to the main menu in my shame.
I'm gonna slink back to the options screen and look at my rice ball.
Yeah.
That does just look like you can grow that with mold and some of those bean sprouts. You know, like
All right, who was next?
basically a thing. That fucking munted looking duck.
Oh, yeah, Cramorant.
Anything that has those eyes, like it happens in cats sometimes, like particularly those breeds that are like really inbred, where the eyes are just looking in 2 separate directions. Wall-eyed is funnier than cross-eyed. It's just, just bzz. Like there's just nothing going on in there. It's fantastic.
So, oh, good. We got 2 people who've said the path so far. The Talonflame or the Greninja both can go jungle. Jungle's a very hard position because you've got to continuously come back and clear those camps to keep your buffs up,
Okay.
while also trying to deny your opponents their jungle and XP. Essentially, think of the map as 2 symmetrical halves, and we want to, if we can get into their side and steal their XP by killing their shit, we're going to be in the lead.
Yeah, because
means we're more
not
powerful.
only do you have something, but they don't have something, which is basically a double up. Like with Pokemon, I don't know if that fucking fish is part of the goddamn thing, you know? Like, cause Slowbro has something on his butt, so
No,
that
that's a
might be-
different. That's a different Pokemon.
Oh, what is
so
that?
that's a. I think that's a Remoraid.
Yeah.
It's a fish. He can also.
Is that like the first, like, I mean, there might be some official art from like 1996 from like a Pokemon book that was only released in Japan, but is that like the first time we've seen like a Pokemon eating another?
Probably.
You know, like, 'cause I cannot think of something else. And granted, like, oh, look, he's got his fish.
Yeah. So he pulls up different things depending on his health pool.
So he's like Phoenix Wright in fucking Marvel.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Does he have, like, when he gets all the evidence? Fuck, I want him to, like, mod Columbo in over him. Like, just instead of objection, he goes, one more thing. Like, they've got, like, Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, you fucking
How
don't
dare
go!
you
Don't go
also
deep! Don't go
choose
deep! Come
Spazz
back!
the
Come
duck?
back! Come back!
That's just rude. I don't want to fucking be, like, figuring out which, like, idiot birds I'm supposed to be fucking. Because, like, if they got Sherlock Holmes in fucking, what's it, like, you know, they need to start, like, in the fucking, what's his name?
Shit!
You know,
When did he get such a big XP lead?
the detective. Yeah, how? Phoenix Wright. Like, they may as well, if they're gonna do Sherlock Holmes, they may as well, like, start doing, like, famous detectives, you know? Like, the next game could have, like, you know, Poirot or some shit. I guess I'll call him Hercule Poirot. Which sounds more like a real name than Herlock Sholmes. I'm curious. I gotta look into that because I did see the words mentioned, but I didn't look deep enough. But it's like I could have sworn he was out of copyright. But I feel like there might be some weird, you know, one of those layers of bullshit things that companies do.
Yeah, there was something odd at play. Oh shit, Greninja, careful, mate. Shit, careful me. That's alright.
That layer cake is running away.
You took my dollar.
Back here with my dollar. Cause like,
That's not good.
you know, you get Poirot, you get fucking, you know, Angela Lansbury in there from like Murder, She Wrote. You have a whole like series of the great ones from like the 70s and 80s. And then you can get up to like fucking, you know, Phoenix Wright, fucking Special Victims Unit. Yeah. Elliot Stabler's in there.
Alright, so now,
Objection. That's not your cum.
right now, what we should be doing is heading essentially down bot. Everyone should be rotating down
So
bot.
what character is your fucking Munto bird? Is he a fucking... I mean, he doesn't look like a tank, unless they're getting, like, crafty with that. But I suppose they can, but, you know. Like, is he a killer or a fucking helper or what?
Yeah, he's a killer.
Okay.
He's an attacker.
He's so happy he's got his vomit bird. Hit him. Hit him. Yeah. Eat shit. Alright, so your job is to, like, murder the bee queen, and then you get experience, and that's useful. So if you get experience, does that give everybody experience?
The team gets a little bit of XP overall, yeah.
Okay.
But I get a big chunk. Oh shit, I need to get...
What chomp's fucking roughing up that
Alright.
television? Oh, 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 oh. Oh,
They got
oh,
it.
oh, oh, ah, damn it, you sandwich. Fuck you. I mean, that fucking other bird's name is Panty Smasher, so... I've never seen a woman.
So we got the Dreadnought, which is more important than what I lost up top.
Okay, so you're running some solid interference.
Yeah. So see how I'm 2 levels ahead of him?
Yeah.
So that's because we got Dreadnought. So Dreadnought gives us a huge XP lead, and it also gives us a shield. See, I've got the blue section of my health. That-
oh, yeah, yeah.
That's a shield.
Yeah. Right, here comes Wigglytuff. I like it. Like, is that thing ever going to attack you back? Is it just, oh, yeah, look, there it comes. Oh, no, it's gone.
So in MOBAs...
Is that you making that water come from behind?
Yeah. Oh, you motherfucker.
Hey, get out of my fucking shit. Samwise Bumflea. Fuck you.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Get him! Get him! Rough him up! No gym bros in the wiggly zone.
What was I
There's a
gonna say?
t-shirt for you.
Fuck, what was I saying?
No gym bros in the wiggly zone?
That was what you saying.
Shit. Which one am I again?
I don't know.
God damn it.
Fucking...
Lanes. Something to do with
simulation
someone was
didn't-
coming up and like fucking, you know,
Oh, you ready for this? Okay.
I don't know. Ooh, alright. Okay, see, like, at least...
So that's my ult. I just
Yeah.
go crazy and start like spamming fish everywhere.
Alright. So,
Oh,
like,
you motherfucker. I went for it. That was bold of me.
your special ability is bulimia.
Yeah, essentially.
I mean, I at least visually recognized something was happening there, you know? You were like wrenching, you know, ground fish up and vomiting them at a fantastic pace. Well, you were saying that you had to shift like lanes, then having to do a
Oh, yeah, yeah,
slightly
yeah.
new
So
roll.
everyone went to
'Cause-
Dreadnought and I
yeah.
kept the top lane, which is essentially you want someone up there to kind of stop scoring.
Yeah.
and
Because if
then-
you all vanish, they have nothing to do but come and deal with your bullshit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, I got him instead. Shit. I just... Oh, boy. Oh, come on. Yeah. there we go.
Ah.
Alright, so now we've got Dreadnought to fight.
I just watched a dinosaur get beat up by a duck. Okay, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, that's Dreadnought. So they've opted for Rotom, which is the worst play, because all Rotom does is give you instant dunk and 20 points when it gets to the thing, but this gives you an XP lead, which is much more crucial.
It just basically means you win the fights.
Yeah. Because now they still have to come dunk, and we can all come up here and go like this.
Open wide for a cum dunk. Well, I got fucked on. That was brutal.
Yeah. What I was saying is never not being doing something. So always do something with your time in MOBAs. If it's getting
just
XP.
Stand in a corner and taunt.
Boom.
Ah, so you just got that one. That fancy cat dog monster.
So he's really frail, but he's a fucking powerhouse. That's why I popped my solar ult on him. So we should be pulling back right now to help down bottom. Oh shit.
Protect bottom!
Oh, Greninja. Come on, guys, we gotta get out. Alright, we'll take that. Fine.
Yeah, so you just took a thing. You gotta help that bird.
Yeah.
That fucking... Right now he's down there going, man, where the fuck is everybody?
I am here to fuck your day.
What level are they?
So that's him on the right, that's us on the left.
'Cause, yeah, that's 2 levels, and like, if watching you last time has taught me anything, 2 levels is enough levels.
It is.
Ooh.
So now Zapdos is up, and points are worth double for the last 2 minutes. Dreadnought disappears, so does Rotom. Only the mid objective. Now, we shouldn't be attacking the mid objective, we should be defending it. Because we're winning, so there's no point in attacking, because if we attack and engage...
It lowers Zapdos's health and they can just take it.
Yeah, 100%, because we are not going to win this fight, likely. No, actually, no, we are.
Yeah, take
Because
that.
Crustle was down fucking... If Crustle was up with us, we probably wouldn't have win. Now we hit Zapdos. Because they're all dead.
Yeah.
They're going to try to... If they come in, they're going to come in this middle lane.
And you're gonna be
And I'll be there.
to ruin that. I think they beat Zapdos.
No, we got it.
Well, I mean, your team that was over there.
Oh,
still doing
fuck
shit.
me.
I mean, to be fair, that's exactly what I'd expect from a fucking fire-breathing dragon on a duck with, like, a dinner in its mouth.
That was his ult. Oh, he's popped his ult on me. Damn it. That hurt. I'm pretty sure we won, though.
I mean, it keeps saying you have a fucking staggering lead, so, like...
What a goal.
Get dunked, babies!
Say that, panty smasher.
Panty smasher. You know the vagina's under the panties, right?
No.
Just,
It's the panties. It's baked in.
yeah. I know. A man and a woman love each other very much. A man rubs his jeans on a lady's panties. Get out of here, biscuit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Good job, champ. You tried.
Holy. It's a bit of a flip. Let's have a look. See here. I like to good job the enemy. Good job. Good job.
You should
Good job.
good job, panty smasher.
I don't think you can.
Damn it.
It's alright, I'm a sportsman. Good job, everyone. Alright, so yeah, let's have a look at this. So, as you can see, it was pretty even until the 6-minute mark. And that's where they got Rotom and we got Dreadnought. And you see just the difference because we won all the fights from then.
It's like looking at COVID cases.
And then it's like, well, we've got double points. And look at the end there. Boom. Ding. But the thing is, if they got Zapdos, same thing could have happened to us. So Zapdos, I think, is way too... Like, the game's too
good.
dependent on Zapdos. That's why if you're in the lead, you just deny Zapdos. You sit there in the bushes, you stay off map.
And
They
there's
can't
not really anything they can do to, like...
No, because then they've got to come and engage the Zapdos.
I mean, can they just ignore that and dunk on you or some shit?
They can try that, yeah, 100%.
But they'd have to be kind of, like, close enough to begin with.
Yeah, and they'd have to be coordinated and all that sort of stuff.
Coordination. Like, I know why, but like, I'm assuming that like fucking Nintendo don't let you like talk.
There's voice communications.
Fucking really?
I have never heard it because I disabled it straight away because I never want to hear someone talk.
Like how? Like,
I assume it's through the phone app.
of course.
Like, no, that's
Of
just
course
what
it
I
is.
assume, but like, Fortnite has its own one in the app, so this one might too, because it's got the setting for it. Like,
That's the most galling thing about like not having fucking just voice chat in the system. Is like not like okay, put things around it. And
no,
let me
apparently
make
I've got
cons-
voice on.
Oh well.
Oh wait, no, that's I think in-game voice.
But the fact that it's in the system and other games can
Oh,
make
there
it
it is, voice
happen.
chat.
Let's do it one. That's my next pick is voice chat. Mon. So if you got your little fucking rice ball there next to you, what's that one do?
That's my Healy one.
Okay.
It's a support.
Well, okay, we've seen you be a fat guy and an attack guy. Be your fucking rice ball. I want to see what support does.
Okay. I shall support vigorously.
So yeah, there's 3 lanes: top, middle, and bottom. The reason I'm a bottom is to support the dreadnought because
Know
the
what the clip
dreadnought
from this one's gonna be.
the dreadnaught's the most important aspect of the game. So I want to be close to it at all times.
Okay. The Japanese player looks like they're selecting a flaming butt plug. Because there's the spray that relieves it. Make up your mind, Japan. Fucking, you know, we're all here ready.
The jungling. Huzzah.
Every user fucking avatar in this game looks like those weird-
No! Ninetales, go bottom! Fucking... Ninetales is really good with me. Because there's no tank. Like, Ninetales should support a tank. Maybe, but like, right now... I don't even... It
That
depends.
rice ball looks happy, but also like that kind of happy that it's about to say something really fucked up and evil.
Yeah.
You know? Like
I see that
that
energy.
little cute voice is just like, I kill children. Like it's one of those Pokemon where like all of that like shit is.
will eat your heart.
Yeah, like that again. That's not its face. Like there's some horrible maw in that fucking ball that just like swallows children, and then they get ground up in this fucking, you know, terrifying.
Yeah, where this is going to be a really hard fight. They've got 2 tanks. And they've got the best tanks, and so it's going to be a bit.
Oh yeah, you're not the evolved
Yikes.
version. God, that's depressing looking. Whatever that thing is. All right, so you're a healer.
I'm a support, not a healer.
Okay.
So the difference being is that I'm quite capable of doing damage by myself. Not to the extent of other characters, but if underestimated, I will fuck your life.
Because that emo cat monster is like doing a lot more damage than your little spitballs.
Yeah. See how like no one's gone for this first? That's a big important thing is first up, if I'm hitting this mob and I kill it, that's the neutral one. We've already got an advantage now.
Oh really?
Yep.
Huh.
So that's why you always attack that top one first, then come down for this one. But this guy, and most people will just take their side first.
God damn it, Japan! Fucking, you know, wake up.
But right now he's got a level advantage on us, so that's not good. But
How
oh,
they
why
got
is he
that?
jumping in? Oh, he can get him, but it might not be a good trade.
So does your guy like
No, I
give
can't keep
them
him
better
alive.
attack or some shit?
So I've. Oh, you motherfucker! You will not take me, sir. So I heal.
Suck dicks.
This move heals and me and anyone around me. Pollen Puff
Does that
throws
heal
in.
like enemies as well?
No.
Okay.
Pollen Puff throws a little Pollen Puff in that heals and also damages.
Let's quit it. Stop it.
So right now we've got to catch up on XP that we've lost.
How'd they get such a head start?
Well, they killed old mate. So that's a drop, and they've also been just keeping ahead on the creeps. See, like they're up there.
Yeah. When you say old mate, I just imagine that as like being a Pokemon that's just an old guy, and he's constantly insisting he's not a Pokemon. Guys, go away. Guys, quit. Fuck off, guys.
Yeah, can you help me? Thank you. Fucking mate.
Support would like support, please.
Because if we can get a cheeky donkey, it'll be nice. Oh yeah.
Cheeky dunk.
Now we need to kill these
You
guys
teabag a
here
sleeping housemate.
for the dreadnought.
Ah, not the cheeky dunk.
Yes, I have dunked my balls in your mouth. The cheeky dunk. Alright, so right now we really need to attack Dreadnought. Especially consider we've mostly all rotated down here. Alright.
Now it starts, you know.
Come on.
1 minute you've all got well-defined roles, and the next thing you know, everyone's a bottom.
Come on. Help me, guys. Fuck.
It burns! And I'm made of dandelion fluff.
We are just getting reamed everywhere. Support's really hard to carry with because
Yeah.
obviously it requires the
Support
people I'm
requires someone
supporting
else doing their job.
Yeah, to be good.
Because I watched one of, like the Greninja just sprint past. Like, what was going on?
Cheeky dunk.
Oh, you destroyed the goal hole at least.
Alright, so we need to do this. Come on. There you go. Get in on it. You're supposed to be the big bad attacker. Come on. There you go. Have a heal.
Yeah, big bad booty daddy. Oh, freaks on top of peaks.
Come on. So close.
Get him. Get him. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, alright.
I don't know why we were just uncontested for that.
I don't know, a bunch of them. I mean, you did kill a bunch before you started on that shit. And I think a bunch of the other guys went up fucking stairs. Going with different terminology for like top and bottom and shit for this shit.
No, mate. No. What you doing? What you doing? Where you going? Oh, Slowbro's here.
Shit.
You think I won't kill you?
Get him.
Think I won't kill you?
Get him. Fucking yeah.
I support my motherfucker. Oh, shit.
We've been tricked.
Oh.
Fucking
I
Chelsea in
got
the
you.
safety field.
I got you.
All right.
Think I won't fucking pop my ult, motherfuckers?
What'd that do?
Big heal and pushback.
Yeah. Fucking Snorlax doing his safety house bullshit. Get him, you fucking wet frog, fucking ninja cunt, fucking yeah, alright. Look at that, someone doing a fucking, you know, job. Get that fucking slow bro, it's just, his existence disgusts me.
I'm so actually upset that the Joe we used to bully back at Cash Converters, we never called Joe bro. Because like it was just perfect. It was just there.
Joe bro.
Like, yeah. Oi. Fucking, where you going? Oh, hello. Oh, okay. That's where you're going. Fair enough.
That was unfortunate, because you had, like, him down really far, like...
Yeah. Alright, so this is bad. Because instead of going to where we should be fighting, our team went up top and took Rotom, which is not the best of ideas, but luckily these guys went too deep. They should not have gone this deep. Snorlax might save him here, though. Yeah, he will. Okay.
Fucking, you know, snore laxative, you fucking piece of shit. Get the chunky bitch.
Sorry, he'll die. I will it. Gotcha.
You can only defend one way. Get him, get him, get him!
Alright, good. They're on Dreadnought. Perfect. I'm gonna come back and
How
help. but I don't
diabetes
wanna go
does what
into
Greninja
deep.
doesn't. Hey, they got the fancy fucking, dog down here.
Dead.
All
Good
right.
shit. Alright, so now we've got to...
You're coming down to the 2-minute mark.
Yeah, so we got to get ready for Zapdos. Gonna go help that guy up top. You can't fucking 1v1 me. Look at your health.
Don't know what's going on.
Oh, fucking maybe he can 1v1 me. No, he can't.
You think I won't do my ultra just to beat this?
Yeah. Alright, they're dunking instead of Zapdos. That's not good. Don't you bite me, you crab.
Like, cause I can hear your fingers going nuts on
Whoa.
the fucking thing, and I just, like, there's just stuff happening.
Yeah, so mostly it's radial wheel. So see
Yeah,
that
so
wheel on
that-
the right? See, wherever
Yeah,
I
okay.
point my stick is where...
It selects those as attacks.
Yeah. It's not good. Very not good.
Our team's goals and are defenseless.
They got Zapdos.
That's unfortunate.
Yep. Very unfortunate.
And so those, like, areas expanding and radiating out from you there, they're like fucking... That's where your attack's gonna go, basically.
Yeah, so that's where, like, my attack
that's
range
the-
for
yeah.
that move.
Cotton Guard. Defend yourself with Cotton.
Yeah.
Do you suppose the Cotton's weak to Dark type, or is it the other way around? I feel like this one will be close.
I think we've lost.
3, 2, 1. Time's
Pretty
up.
sure we lost. Because they got some double dunks in at the end.
You
Yeah.
lose.
It's unfortunate. Yeah, support's so hard to carry with. Because you gotta get the right team.
I suppose it's one of those situations where support really can't be able to be that good by itself, because then it's doing two jobs really well, and that's just unfair if you have people who are actually remotely competent.
Exactly.
So that's like, it's kind of the self-fulfilling prophecy where like you're always gonna have just a much smaller pool of competent support players, because no one's gonna get the fucking practice.
Exactly. Unless you're playing with, a 5-stack. A
Yeah.
pre-made team.
Yeah,
Like that's because that's the problem. Right now there's only 3 supports. There's Mr. Mime, there's Wigglytuff, and there's Eldegoss. Eldegoss is the only one that heals. So yeah, I might be slow, bro. Be Joe, bro.
That Slowbro has a puffy tail.
So yeah, the Mr. Mime and Wigglytuff in their supports. So for example, Wigglytuff's move is Infatuation. So when people get close to it and they hit it, they move towards it a little bit as they're trying to back away. So it's she's kind of like it's just CC.
So they can't like really effectively defend and like flee.
Yeah,
and
exactly,
attack at the same
exactly.
time.
So
that shit's-
Wigglytuff locks them down because she's got Sing as well. All these moves to basically lock you down. She's
Pikachu doing Hogan's leg drop there.
Pikachu is an attacker. So red is the attacker.
Yeah.
So they've got 3 attackers. We've got 2
That's a lot.
tanks. And 2 speedsters, which are essentially the blue ones, which are the ninjas.
Okay.
Sorry, assassins. Fuck, I don't know where I got ninjas from.
Ninjas are.
They should be called ninjas.
Yeah.
Ninjas are primarily assassins, aren't they?
Assassins and spies, yeah, but. Muloaf.
You motherfucker, Muloaf. So he's jungling.
Yeah.
Oh, please tell me we do not have two in the jungle. Oh, why is Snorlax in the jungle?
One of the bombers.
Oh, why is Snorlax coming up top? Okay, so Snorlax is opting to go in the jungle, which is okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're gonna play this game ever, the composition is not 2, 2, 1. It's 2, 1, 2. There is no variation. There's no 3, 1. There's no variation. That's how you play this game. It's how it's designed, how it's meant to be played. There's no heroes that off meta and allow you to fucking have weird compositions. It just doesn't work like that. So don't fucking fuck up. Like, where is that Snorlax going? He's a tank. He's supposed to be in lane getting XP.
I think this is like just another situation of that person doesn't know what they're doing. So they're just having fun playing a video game, and they're like, they see something happening, they're like, oh, I'll send my fat guy now.
Yeah, no, 100%. And that person can do that. Not fucking ranked though. Get the fuck out. Like, holy shit, because Muloaf can't do his job properly if he's not getting the XP he needs.
So when the fuck did that bullshit thing show up? That Muloaf, whatever the fuck that is.
Oh, Zera Aura?
Yeah.
That's a fuck. I don't even know. Like a Gen 7 mythical or something.
Okay. Because at this point it's just furries, you know. Like I know they were there. I mean, whatever the fuck Mr. Mime is, but like.
Oh, help me. Help me.
Yeah, get him, rabbit. Shit. Fuck you, rabbit.
This is the most fucked game I have played ever, I think. Like, I've never seen a tank go into jungle. That's bizarre.
He's just milling around in there too.
He's just in there killing the shit. It's like, what are you doing, motherfucker? Ugh.
Maybe he's got some weird meta where like he plays like a jungler well somehow because of how he spec'd it.
Maybe he's got a lobotomy.
Also possible. That's always like, I do love that thing of like this person is either a secret genius or, you know, verifiably retarded.
It's always the latter.
I mean, once in a blue moon, it will be the fucking former, and that's the worst part because it keeps
Every
that weird
single one
hope up.
I've met, it's always been the latter. I think I chose the wrong move.
What'd you choose?
Surf.
Oh.
I don't know if I was supposed to choose. That's definitely the right move.
Gene!
Oh yeah, no, that's right. It just didn't come out right before.
Soif!
Soif! Alright, so telekinesis is fucking verifiable bullshit. That move there, like, it just... Uh-oh.
What's happening? What's happening? Stop hitting my bomb.
Ah, wrong move. So telekinesis just locks him down. It pulls him and takes him out of whatever move. Alt, whatever. It just grabs him. You know what? I'm taking the jungle buffs. Fuck you all. I've decided.
Fucking Horlax can fucking fuck off and do his goddamn job.
Because no one in this
I'm
fucking
killing
game
this
is
angry
playing
avocado.
correctly.
Just look at him, he's just going
Fuck
around.
me. I hate life.
It's not an accident either. Like, he got on the bouncy thing to get deeper into the jungle. It's like his fucking, he's like, oh yeah, I got this covered, don't worry. I mean, are they actually killing shit or, you know, accomplishing? No, he's just wandering around.
He's fucking level 7. I'm further in XP than him. No, I'm dead. Wigglypuff plus Wigglytuff plus Ninetales is just very hard to deal with.
I was playing that Snorlax is just getting his steps in.
I hate it, man. I really hate it because, like,
See, like, I imagine trying to play like fucking Street Fighter like it's Voltron and like 5 people control different fucking parts. And then just everything's working except you can't like move because some cunt doesn't know how to do left foot.
Yeah.
I don't care that you're 12. Go away. I'm not saying that they should have age verifiable or something, you know, like a specific
Well,
second
usually
area.
the kids are great at the games. Why are they not at this? You know? Gotcha.
Oh, that is good if you got someone else around.
Yeah, that was my ultimate one then.
Okay.
So that was a bit.
That
That
was a
one
lot
does
of damage.
damage as well.
That Dreadnought thing's around if you want to try.
Yeah,
and,
I
like-
need to go back to down to bot to help out.
Away! Calamari bit my bum and now I'm smart.
But yeah, the telekinesis is just to grab like that every 7 seconds. It's pretty nutty.
Yeah, beyond just fucking going for a stroll.
With those two there, I can't do anything. And look at him. Look at them go like, brother, get in there. We need a team fight. There we go. There we go.
Oh, look. One of Yapion's brain cells managed to talk to the other.
I think they got the Dreadnought though.
That's a shame.
Snorlax, put your shield up. Do something. Go now. Yeah, oh, you just died. Right.
I'm bummed we don't have, like, I'm bummed no one's talking, you know?
I just imagine him going, yay.
Yapion! Just a kid that could only say his own name like one of the Pokemon he plays as.
Wee, wee. Yeah. I wonder, like, I want the thing to pop up to go, you're struggling or you're not and stuff, because I want to know where we are at. I need some indication of this
Could it
bumblefuckery.
be more specific? Like, could it be like, man, Yapion, you're fucking letting everybody down.
Yeah, it pops up on screen.
Yapion, your parents don't love you.
Yeah, Pion, you were a mistake. Yeah, Pion, your girlfriend's cheating on you with your brother. Yap, yeah.
Only joking. You don't have a girlfriend, never will.
But you do have a brother. And he is better than you.
Yeah. It's got in my head to that fucking Tachyon song by fucking Death Grips.
Oh, no, please, no.
Yes.
Bad. Oi, fucker. Come here. Oi, fucker.
Do you ever suppose Professor X does that?
Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? Nom, 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 nom.
Alright, so can like Soccer Bunny like do stuff?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
I mean, like the person playing them, are they like fucking being something approximating functional?
I don't know, but I just did a play there, so fuck him. I mean, I don't have ult up now for Zapdos, which is really bad, but it's fine. Right, they shouldn't, like, we should be coming around center now. It's a close battle. Alright, so now we stay in the bush. Oh,
So
shit.
they can't
I
target.
didn't mean to do that. Well, he knows I'm in the bush.
So now we leave the bush.
Come back into the bush.
Sneaking.
Where you going?
I'm back here.
Where you going?
I want one of your tails.
Where you going?
Oh my god. We're witnessing actual
Oh, that
footage of
Zapdos.
Yapion being useful.
That Ninetales might steal. We got it. We got it.
Alright. Pikachu just had a tantrum of some description. What's happening?
Oi, 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 oi. Sir?
Alright.
Sir?
If you'll excuse me. This is fun. I'm enjoying this race.
Sir? Damn it! Get him! Yes! Fucking champion Mulo! I live to fight another day. Thanks to Mulo. Get him, Mulo. I'm here with you. Where you going?
What's the tincture on this?
Oh shit, he got me. That's alright, Mulo. That was fucking legendary.
Because that guy had a fucking boner for you.
Yeah, he did.
Gonna kill him? I'm gonna fucking kill him.
He didn't. He would have though. He probably would have got me eventually.
4, 3,
Yeah, because it looked like you were gonna like fucking, you know, Diglett boing your way out of there.
Come on. Yeah, let's go.
That Zapdos shit really does fucking...
Yeah, it fucks shit up. Cause like, let's look at the battle plan. Like, cause we had that Snorlax. We had Walkabout Snorlax. All right. So the left, there's 3 columns here, right? Next to the names.
Yeah.
So the first one is how many points you've dunked.
Right.
The second one is how many kills you have.
Okay.
And the last one is how many battles,
So Yapion did nothing.
how many assists, like battles with others you participated in. So yeah, he participated in 4 of the battles that Mulof and I, because we both participated in 7. So we were always in battles with the team. Mulof also was getting kills per battle, so he was effective. So was
Sylvain did
Sylvain.
all of it.
So Spain was MVP. Nobitata was also he's doing okay, you know, she's doing okay. But Yapion, I'm sorry, you're a noodle.
Please be 12.
Yeah, like
It's the only way this makes sense.
it has to.
Not even 12, like fucking 4.
Yeah, just
That's why
somehow
the older I
toddled in
get,
and
the
hit the
older
switch.
useless is, you know? Like as I get out on up into the, you know, because like when you fucking like 18 or whatever, it's like, oh yeah, 4-year-olds are useless. But now that I'm like nearly 40, it's like, oh yeah, 20-year-olds are just dipshits.
Still
It's
one
like,
more.
You're a glorified toddler.
And I might do Wiggly Tough. Might get the tough on maybe. Strong with the tough.
You know what I mean though? Like all the faces in this look like those fucking ads for, you know, anime porn games that don't actually exist.
Yeah.
Try not to sex nun face, huh? I know it's a mobile game effectively, but because didn't the other ones have like a fairly robust, you know, creative fucking jerk?
No.
I
Pokemon's
wondered.
always been
Really, it's always just been
super
bad words.
limited. Yeah. I have no clue.
Or just dreamed a Digimon game that doesn't exist.
Probably. Yeah, no, it's always been garbage. It's always been like, here's 3 faces, and are you white or you black? That's literally it. Like this, and like there's 2 shades in between. That's it.
Are you East Asian or Southeast Asian?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like if you ever want to know how black people feel trying to like create a character up until like maybe probably like three years ago, go play one of the fucking Def Jam games. Because there is not a wide selection of accurate looking white features in that game. And you feel it. You're just like, oh, I can't get my fucking face right here.
I forgot which lane I said I was going. Just say top or bottom.
I think you said bottom because I noticed there were 2 tops.
Okay.
So
The
that looks,
arrow should pop up and show me anyway.
that looks like a healthier field. I'm pretty sure it was bottom. And let's face it, you know, Jigglypuff is a bottom. Like nothing says bottom more than that. Like that's just a big titty you can hump.
Hump titty, yeah.
I don't care what the law says.
Law says you can hump titty, yeah. The love titty. There's a little humper titty that.
I do.
Yeah. No, wait, brother.
He's probably thinking, I'll get this one down here.
I need help. I'm the support.
Like I do wish there were like
Quick, he's coming. Haha, sucker.
flop disc. Okay.
Yeah, you chase me. Chase me.
All right, get it. Like I wish there were like bestiality enthusiasts who were like into something else than horses and dogs. You know?
Mm.
Just someone out there who like really wants to hump a rhino.
The mountain. Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Get away from me,
No, I'm gonna die. He licked me.
you fucking fart testicle.
Help me.
Get him. Get him.
I'm taking this. I'll save that one. Brother, back off. Get your heel on.
Jigglypuff. You know who I want to hear do a cover of that? Tom Waits.
No.
Just, you know, him on like just a fucking a battered piano by
Greninja,
himself.
save me.
I mean, Greninja's gotta be the fucking attacker fucking ninja thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. I would have been offended if it was like he was defender. What?
Yeah. Tank for some reason. Like, I mean, I feel if you're gonna fuck around with designs like that, I feel like Pokemon could probably do that. You know, like I feel like there's probably some shit in Pokemon that doesn't look like it should be, but is. You know.
Yeah.
Like they could have like a fucking Kakuna.
Oh, he's still
or
not
some
evolved. Oh, there he goes.
I got the fucking power bomb.
His overconfidence will be his undoing.
This one evolved into crab with more dirt on it. Fucking be rad if shit worked like that in real life. Like you just fucking put a wig on a monkey and it was a new kind of monkey. I don't want to go around putting toupees on animals. Like, cause you know,
Oh no.
it's not cruelty.
I'm dead.
It's just messing with them.
Where did old mate go? Fucking. Why are you up there?
Stop kicking soccer balls at the fucking ox, you fucking dipshit. That feels like something that you see in like the Brisbane farm suburbs, you know?
Yeah.
Go down to the paddock, and you just call it the paddock, and nobody in town knows who owns or is responsible for the paddock. Because every now and then there's like an animal there. It's never a big animal, you know, like one of the ones that maybe someone might call somebody about.
Yeah.
Because you can just have a goat show up to your house, like a live fucking goat for like $80.
It's way too easy.
It really is. Like that's just, that doesn't seem right.
Aha, you
know?
fool.
Like I know you can just like basically get a cat for free, but like, I feel like the general understanding of how to like feed and care for cats is a little broader than like, what the fuck do you do with goat, you know?
Yeah.
Well, this one's eating everything and is just a being of pure hate. So, you might get lucky and get one of the nice ones. I suppose I've only ever met goats that have just had some weird fucking, just some passionate hatred in their system for something or other. Oftentimes my brother.
See you, motherfucker. Yeah, why do goats hate your brother so much? What did he do? What did he do to offend the goat god?
I don't know, but like, there's a similar thing with Dad, where like, you know, one of the weirder things Dad would always go on about is just like, in general, horses don't like him, and that's a weird thing to say. But like, also if you grew up in Queensland around when he did, you know, you would meet more horses than you would these days.
Yeah.
And like, as kind of like a holdover from that, my granddad had like a stable at the back of his suburban Lawton home,
Right.
and there were horses, and just like, yeah, the horse just did not like Dad. There was a couple of times it was like, is this gonna kill me? Like, you know, having a fucking, you go out of the paddock and one of the horses, there was this old horse called Jessica, and like she was okay, and then like Jessica had a foal, and that foal was a dick, and like it like, you know, because we were fucking kids, you know, I was like 12, brother was 8, so it's like we're not going to just fuck around with the horses because it's, you know, that's always been explained to us as dangerous. So it's not like we ever like fucking tamper with them, mess with them, or, you know, in any way bother them. So like you could feed them. You could go over with the bird grass and you look and you pat the nose of the horse, but you wouldn't get into the fucking, you know, enclosure fucking with them.
Yeah.
So, you know, we could do that, but like fucking Dad couldn't. I feel like maybe he like sleptwalked and just went down and punched it or some shit. Like there was just some weird fucking unresolved childhood issue that just manifested in him like sleep beating these animals. Because like otherwise the only fucking piece of information I'm left with is just Dad's assertion that like horses on some genetic level dislike him. And I know that's ridiculous, but I also have a frustrating level of, you know, evidence for that.
God.
Right. Because you don't think about it when you see him, like, you know, racing or just, you know, you see a picture of a horse and you're like, oh, yeah, look at that. You don't ever expect one to just, like, kind of look in your direction and just be like, I'm going to kill you. Because they're basically these fucking engine monsters that run about on like fucking 4 sledgehammers. And when they rear up on the back 2 sledgehammers and start clomping about with the front 2 sledgehammers, that's when you're like, oh shit, these are sledgehammers. And like, we didn't just leave it at that. We put metal on the fucking edge of this shit, like fucking they weren't hard enough already. So like, you're having to hide behind a tree. And that's one of those things where you realize it's like, oh yeah, humans don't have like shit, you know, like claws or whatever the fuck. You know, I can't fly. But like, what we do have is like this big fucking brain. And that doesn't really fucking compute much until like, you're just completely outwitting like a fucking murder horse with tree. You know, you've come up with the stunning concept of behind a thing and it cannot figure it out.
Oh, come on, come on.
Like it kind of goes around one side.
Oh, damn it.
Damn it. I thought you got that.
Yeah, me too.
And we just walk around the other side of the tree. And then it's just like, oh, well, fuck.
Where you going? Where you going, champ?
Chung.
That was a good KO.
It feels good to beat Japanese children.
I need... Oh. I quickly need to... Oh, come on.
Guys, stop it. Stop it, you
I
guys.
just want a health.
Has, like, the fucking bird showed up yet?
Yeah,
or
it
something?
just showed up.
Fucking learning. 2 minutes, bird. That's the fucking... And that's the only thing that matters. Everything else is fucking worthless. All of your accomplishments to now are fucking valueless footnotes in the history of did you kill the fucking bird. Slappity slap.
No. Oh, God.
Nachitos.
Where you going? Where you going?
Yeah, take a nap, fucking crab. You ever see like a march of soldier crabs?
Yeah.
I laid down and let one of those
Oh, the
fucking
team
crawl over
surrendered.
me one time. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, it wasn't that fucking... I mean, I suppose it wasn't good, but still. Yeah, it's the weird thing, too, because those are fucking... Like, the soldier crabs don't bother me, but huntsman spiders scare the bejesus out of me. And I'll tell you right now, the soldier crabs are weirder. But, like, you know, I literally had a fucking blanket of those things just move over me. It was just kind of tickly.
Yeah, I've had that, yeah. I don't understand why they surrendered. Like, they were actually in the lead at one point.
Yeah, well, that was what I thought. It's like, okay, you got the fucking bird, but also, I didn't think it was that fucking, you know. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
It's like a poorly thought out train line.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
It's a shame you can't
Good job.
add, like, you know...
It's not sad. It's not a bad job.
Well, no, but just, like, very specifically, fuck Yapyon, like, just to get that, like, going around.
This should be odd job.
You can't say anything negative, can you?
I mean, you could add him as a friend and fucking abuse the shit out of him if you want to do, I guess.
Oh, I made a friend. You worthless cunt.
I won 2 battles. Yay.
Mother falls down some stairs. I hope the stairs are made of knives. I hope the stairs lead to a basement full of lemons.
I mean, I don't think we did too bad overall. I think we won most of them. We lost one, I think.
Yeah, there was the one that sucked.
So yeah,
Like,
there's some.
even that wound up being closer.
Look at that. He's got a top hat
that's
now.
just like, look, I'm already upset with that thing, and you had to go and show me the fucking hat with the bow. I don't see, like, fucking some of that's. I mean, I think a flying animal doesn't need flying gear, but okay. Like, that's just hat on a hat territory. Like, if anything, you might need, like, a walking stick or some shit, you know?
How much fashion tickets do I have? 23.
Boy, a sailor hat. Oh boy, a gay little sailor
I already have the
outfit.
gay little sailor hat, thank you, and I love it. I'm not buying those gloves because I don't want gloves.
Got some little Lord
It's
Fauntleroy
also
gear
bullshit. You
going.
can't wear socks with sandals. Fuck you, game.
I feel like if any game should be advocating for that position, it's this. Like, this whole thing has, like, even though it's a MOBA, has that kind of relaxed, chill wave feel to it. You know?
Sporty set.
Like I'm on one of those fucking ecstasies that's been mixed with something that makes you drowsy.
Crustle set.
What's a crossel?
That was the thing you don't like, the crab.
Yeah, the dumb biscuit crab. Because it's just a crab and then there's a biscuit on it. And it's like, you know, other shit's like at least, like the furries are fucking lazy, but at least, you know.
The fucking, it's dirt.
A crumb. Like, fucking just woke up one day. Yeah. Alright, so are they gonna add any more to this shit? Like, they gotta be releasing.
Yeah,
more
well, they've already
Pokemon.
added in. Gardevoir was the first one they've added in.
Garfunkel.
Yeah, Garfunkel and Oats.
All right. I feel like, cause yeah, that's like that. This is like that fucking thing's Garfunkel's
So this
hair.
one's new,
Okay.
and
It's just a lady that's been stabbed.
there's two more that are dropping. I'm sure very soon. So we've got Blastoise, and
It's weird to me
Blissey
coming from like, you know, being in year 7 when fucking Red was released, which is a big deal. To see like, you know, a Pokemon game that doesn't have like Blastoise just in it from the start. And I know it's been a long time since those times, but it's just, you know.
I think it was meant to be in there at launch, but you know, COVID. Because it like in the tutorial you fight a Squirtle and a Wartortle.
Uh-huh.
So
Oh yeah, wasn't
like the
wasn't
coding.
there one in the beta or something? I swear.
Yeah, in the tutorial as you verse them.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so like it, I just think they didn't have the time.
Fuck it.
But yeah, it's funny because there's a Pokemon from every generation currently except for Generation 2.
Which one was that?
Gold and Silver.
Oh, okay.
It's just,
Is there a reason for that? Like, is that
oh,
one
it's
of those?
just coincidence, I think.
Because I thought it might be one of those like situations where everybody loves Generation 2, and so Nintendo just reflexively hate it.
Hmm.
No, you're not getting a Generation 2 Pokemon.
There is a generation, like Blissey is a Generation 2, which will be coming out soon. I can't wait. Because
What's a Blissey?
it's just another support Pokemon. It's, remember Chansey, the one with the egg?
Yeah.
It's the evolution of that.
Okay. Is that the one? No, that's
Miltank is a different one, yeah.
Tits.
Tit Tank.
Yeah. What's this? Oh, we just built this tit with tits attached.
Tit Tit.
Yeah.
Tit Tat.
Tit for tat.
Kit Kat Tit Tat. That's Kit Kat's new slogan. Have a break, have a tit.
Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know